Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we will be talking about three important SQL operators such as AND, OR and NOT. And along with that we will be discussing about order by keyword. So sit back and let's get started. But before starting this video, I just want to say that if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please consider subscribing to my channel. So let's see AND operator. For that I'll just copy the query from here and pasting into VS Code. And I have to provide a database name also, which is temp2. So what basically this query is doing, it is taking the records from the student table where the name equal to VABA and student ID equals to 1. So what this AND operator is doing, it is basically ensuring that both these conditions, name equal to VABA and student ID equals to 1, needs to be true. If either of the condition fails to satisfy, then that particular record will not be returned. So if I execute this statement or query, you can see the student ID with the student ID 1 with the name Wabo is printed. So let me just show you the students table. So if I have to comment this query, and if I execute this query, you can see in the students table there are two records with the name Wabo, the record number 1 and the record number 8. So out of these two records, it will print me the record with the student ID 1. So it will print me this record, because in the query it was stated that the student ID should be equal to 1 and name should be equal to Wabo. So that's why it will print me the record number 1. This is how the AND operator works. It will make sure both the conditions are satisfied in order to return that particular row, which is in our case name equal to Wabo and student ID equal to 1. So now let's see the OR operator. OR operator is very much similar to the AND operator. In AND operator, both the condition needs to be true, but in OR operator, only one of these condition needs to be true, and it will return that row. Let me just comment this query and replace AND with OR. So what this query will do, it will take records from the students table where name equals to Wabo and student ID equals to 1. Means out of these two conditions, name equals to Wabo or student ID equals to 1, any one needs to be true and it will return that record or row. So if I execute this query, you can see the record with the student ID 1 and 8 is printed. So if in table, if I show you the students table, you can see there are two records with the name Wabo, record number 1 and record number 8. So in both the case, the condition name equals to Wabo satisfies. So that's why row number 1 and row number 8 is printed if I executed this query, the OR query, because it satisfies the name equals to Wabo condition for the student ID equals to 1 as well as student ID equals to 8. So that is why the two records are printed for this query. So this is how the OR operator works. It makes sure any of these two conditions, name equals to Wabo or student ID equals to 1, works. Then it will return that row. Now let's see NOT operator. It is also very similar to AND and OR operator. So it displays records when the condition is false. So let's understand this by copying the query and pasting it into VS Code. So what this query will do, it will take out all the records from the student table where the age is not equals to 21. Age can be greater than 21 as well as it can be less than 21, but cannot be equal to 21. So let's execute this query. Oh, I have to mention the database name. So I have mentioned temp2 database. So here you can see all those students where the age is greater than 21 or less than 21. So age 20 is less than 21, and similarly others also less than 21. So that's why these are printed and other rows are not printed. So this is how not keyword, not operator works. It will print all those things which are not satisfying this particular condition. Till now we have discussed AND, NOT and OR operator. Now we will see how to combine these operators in order to filter the results. Firstly we will see combining AND and NOT operators. For that I am just copying the query from here So what this query will do, it will take out all those rows from the student table where age is equals to 21, but name should not be equal to Weber. It can be anything else but not Weber. So I have to provide a database name also. So if I execute this query, you can see all those record with the age 21, but name not equals to Weber is printed. So this is how and not operators are combined together. And in a similar way, we combine or and not operators. So if I replace and with or, so you will see, if I execute this query, you will see all those rows from the student table where age is equals to 21 and name not equals to Weber will be printed. So for this condition, all the rows will be printed because one of the condition will be satisfied in every case. In every rows, one of the condition will be satisfied, means age, either age equals to 21 or name not equals to above. So it will print all the 8 rows from the student table. So let me just execute this query, and as you can see, all the 8 rows are printed. In the first row you can see name is Vaibhav and student ID is 1 and age is 21. So both first condition is satisfying, the age is equals to 21 and age is equals to 21. So one condition is satisfying, so it prints this row. And similarly in second case, both the conditions are satisfying, the age is equals to 21 and name not equals to Vaibhav, name is equals to Vartika and age is equals to 21. So it prints me this row. And in third row also, the first condition is not satisfying because age is equals to 21 and here age is equals to 20, but the name is satisfying, name not equals to above, so it prints. Similarly for other case, for other rows also, that's why it prints me whole 8 rows from the student table. So this is how and not and or can be combined together. Now we will be discussing about combining and or operators. To combine and or operators together, we'll just copy the query from here and paste it. So what this query will do, it will take out all those records from the student table where age is equals to 21 and name can be either Astha or Vartika. So if I execute this query, oh, I have to provide the database name. So if I execute this query, you can see the records with the name Vartika and Astha is printed where the age is 21. So this is how we combine and or operators. So let's discuss the final thing, which is order by keyword. It is used to sort result in ascending order or descending order. By default, order by sorts results in ascending order. Means if we haven't specified DESC or ASC, it will return the result in ascending order or in ASC. So in order to understand how it works, we'll just copy the query from here and paste it. So what this query will do, it will display the result in decreasing order of the age. So I have to provide the database name also, temp2. So if I execute this, you can see the age is in decreasing order, means first 21 is written, then 20, then 19, then 17. It is in decreasing order. Similarly, we can write ASC over here. So it will return the result in ascending order of the age. You can see 17, then 19, then 20, then 21, like this. So this is how order by keyword works. One thing more I want to add, here you can see only age attribute is there, which is in ascending order or increasing order. I can add more attribute as well. It supports more than one attribute also. Order by keyword support more than one attribute also. So I'm writing student ID. I want student ID to be in descending order. So if I execute this query, then what this will do, it will print the result in ascending or increasing order of the age and decreasing order of the student ID. So let me just execute this query. And as you can see, age is in increasing or ascending order, 17, then 19, then 20, then 21. And student ID is in decreasing order. But here you can see somewhat it is messed up, means whatever needs to become first is coming at fourth last position. So this is because the age is given priority by the order by, means because it is coming first. The age attribute is coming first, then student ID is coming. So that is why the priority is given to the age attributes. But if we change their position, like if I have written this age attribute after the student ID, then ID will be given priority. So if I execute this query, you can see now the student ID is in decreasing order. It is not messed up, but the age is messed up. You can see the age is not properly in ascending order. So this is how the order by keyword works. Let's see the note. The first column listed after order by in a query will be given priority for sorting. Means whatever attribute coming first after the order by will be given priority for sorting. I have shown you this thing through this example. So I want to add one more point. Means if there are more columns after this age column, means maybe name, then age will be given priority over name. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you found this video helpful. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, take care. I'll see you soon.